it needs to reflect the Premier League. The Premier League is a very physical league, is a very physical demanding league, is a very direct league. I think we should be brave enough to play like an England squad and should not try to copy other nations, other styles too much. I think it should reflect the values of the country and of the strongest league in the world, which is the Premier League.
Thomas Tuchel is a coach that I respect. I don't particularly like his philosophy of playing that much, but I respect what he's achieved, and I respect him as a man because he's a coach that stands for what he believes and goes.
Watch Transit TV right now.
I'm Tuchel Michael. Keep watching Transit TV.
First ever Thomas Tuchel England call-up list came out today, and as usual, there is always going to be reactions to it. So quickly, let's give our thoughts to this list, and I want to also know what you think about my opinion on this. First of all, England fans now can be happy that somehow Ben White, Arsenal right back, will be back to the squad. Though he couldn't make it to this one because he just came back from injury. Tuchel was asked that question and he said, yeah, Ben White is back to the squad. It's just that it was too early for him to be part of the team this time around. So hopefully by the next one, if he stays fit, he will be part of this England squad. A player that England has missed so much, and it is very, very clear that Gary Southgate had issues with Ben White, which none of them were ready to let the fans know what happened. Yeah, Benny Blanco, welcome back to the English squad. Happy to have you back, though not on this one. Yeah, Thomas Tuchel is a coach that I respect. I don't particularly like his philosophy of playing that much, but I respect what he has achieved, and I respect him as a man because he's a coach that stands for what he believes and goes for it. He doesn't back down. And that is one of the qualities that a coach needs to succeed. So, yeah, I'm happy that he's in the English squad. I was surprised that he was appointed, but I believe that he has what it takes in terms of tournament and competition to probably help England to eventually bring it home. In this one, he gave 4 new players their first call-up to English national team. Dan Burn, the left back for Newcastle. Lewis Kelly, left back for Arsenal. Trafford, the keeper from Burnley. And who is the 4th one? Quansah, the Liverpool defenders. And if you ask me, I don't know much about the Burnley goalkeeper, but the remaining 3, I think they deserve it. The question now is, Lewis Kelly, is this one too early for him, considering his age, and this is just his first breakout season for Arsenal. He hasn't even played up to started 10 games for Arsenal. Quality-wise, in my opinion, I believe he deserves it, considering the fact that England are also short in that department. Maturity, I don't know. This could go either ways. It could help him mature quicker and become a better player, or it could stunt his growth if he does not manage it well. Though Tuchel said that before that decision was taken, there were a lot of considerations, probably spoke to his family and the people in Arsenal, and he eventually came up with that decision. I hope this goes well for him. I would have loved him to be in the frame and not be invited for this one, and probably play a little bit more for Arsenal and be around the professional environment before he's invited. But the young man has shown that he's maturing quick. He has what it takes, especially physically, to be part of this team. But I see him as a boy that is in a thin line between being arrogant and being confident. So if you understand what I mean, I hope he doesn't get into his head and he gets ahead of himself, or instead of grabbing it and handling it well. So Lewis Kelly's parents, people around him, Ateta, I trust you in this one to help the young man keep his head down and make the best use of this one. Dan Burn, for me, deserves it. As big and tall as this man has been, he's been one of the success stories of Newcastle in the last 2 seasons. I think he deserves it. Quansah, a few times I've seen him, he's looked good, but I don't know if he deserves to be called up. But again, we will see as these games unfold. 2 more call-ups, Kyle Walker and Henderson. Henderson, for me, I don't know where that is coming from. When Tuchel was questioned about Henderson, he talked about his age, his maturity, that he's a serial winner. Yes, he has won things. He has traveled around. Remember, he went to Saudi Arabia, and that the contract was cancelled after 6 months. He's now the captain of Ajax, won with Liverpool as well, captain Liverpool for a long time. And I don't know if that's enough to have him back at over, I think he's 32 or 32 now, 34. I can't remember how old Henderson is. And that is not a very, very gifted player, but his work rate is what he cannot underscore. But at that age, I don't know if that work rate can be prevalent. A player that could not cope with Liverpool, I don't know how he's going to help England. We're going to just trust Tuchel on this one, but if you ask me, I don't think Henderson has a role in that team. And that's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and we go from there. Kyle Walker, again, I don't think England is short in that regard, but it looks like Thomas Tuchel has a few young players in the team. He's looking for experienced internationals that could help him in the dressing room to look after these young ones. Maybe that will be justified as events unfold, but I don't really reckon with this invitation of Henderson. Kyle Walker, yeah, a little bit maybe, but I don't really think I would want Kyle Walker in the team at this moment, though he has gone to AC Milan on loan and he's playing week in, week out for AC Milan. But yeah, we'll see how this one's go. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Please, I really want to know your opinion on these ones. And Rashford came back as well, 60 caps for England, 27 years of age. I've not been playing for England for, he made his cameo in the Euros. He has not really been on form both in Manchester United and the national team, and gone to Aston Villa. A lot of people are saying that he's doing well. For me, he has not really done what will make me feel that he's moving there. It's a sort of, but there are signs that it probably will be a good move for him to resurrect his career and stuff. So I don't know where this one is coming from as well. I don't feel Rashford has shown enough to deserve a place in this squad. But going by what he has done before and the signs he's showing in Aston Villa, maybe that is just justifiable. Maybe Tuchel has always admired Rashford before he became the English national team coach and feels that he can work with him to help the team. Another area that England probably, I don't really understand. I don't know if it's shortage of talent in England or just, I don't know what it is. In creativity side of things, you have Foden. Foden for me is not a creator, but one that likes to be, yeah, he can create, but that's not his strength. He likes to finish things, play in pockets and get his goals. You have Kopama there as well. The way England plays, Kopama, I don't know if you can deploy him as a sole creator for this team because he doesn't work hard enough. So this is, and then he has Curtis Jones in there as well. The only player that I see there that probably can handle that, can play based on what he's doing in his club. I don't know if he has the aura yet to do it in the national level. Is Rodgers for Aston Villa. So England might suffer from that area. Jude Bellingham plays around the midfield, but you know he's not a creator. He's a hard-working midfielder, box-to-box, more like it, and can take chances when they come his way. So let me know what you think about this one. First call-up for England, the call-up list for England by Thomas Tuchel. What do you think? What do you think about this list? Are there players that you think should have been in that list or ones that should not be? Let me know what you think, and we'll see you again in the next one.